Hey! Hi everyone. Today God played a game. And I chose the right response, I think. I just filmed a video for 15 to 20 minutes and the last half didn't save and there's 15 minutes of content, but I just watched it and I was like, I'm bored. Like, I don't want to hear that. And that was me reacting to my going away video. So if anyone would like that content, just Arthur, please. He's licking his butt. Please. Enough. Yeah, like if anyone would like that content, I will do it for free in your house. I think it's just better because it's not really anything, and it was making me realize certain things which I don't want to realize. So I was like, okay, well, I'm talking now, and I was like, F this damn stinky iPad with... It said it had storage, but obviously it does not have storage. So here I am on my laptop. Really, really happy to do, finally, a January, February, March favorites inspired my beautiful, beautiful, lovely, darling friend Alex, who genuinely saved me through my alien abduction. And also another side note, which I mentioned, okay, Arthur's leaving, in my previous video, I'm not back yet. I am in the beam. I'm in the alien beam. I'm not back yet, but I do feel like I fell maybe a couple inches down, which is a good thing. Just because of I'm filming a video. Okay. Obviously, since my last video, my hair has grown. I had a bath today, so if anyone saw me before that bath, I will say I do have a downfill fringe and it needs sorting. So I will be cutting this damn fringe. You heard it here first. So apparently my January favorites are Lost to the Abduction. I don't really remember a lot, but I do remember intense moments of clarity where I feel like I emerged because of a good beat or a funny thing. And luckily, I wrote it down for January, not February, but we'll see about that in a second. This also, I'm gonna call this video, you know how you have a book, and then you have a novel, and then you have, Crime and Punishment. One Piece. This is that. So this is called a meat juice. It is a chunk of meat video. I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to censor myself anymore. And if you don't watch it, that's fine. I just CBA. So, on my first January favorites, I put music / visions. So, Mika's album released, I think, in January. I will be doing some video reviews of that. I have to. And Mika's album, I'm not gonna even touch on it actually in this video because I could go on, and that is another video's content. But let's just say, like, it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't that bad. You know, it's kind of crap, but like, it's not crap. Like, Mika, if you're watching this, it's not crap. It's literally not crap. I'm just happy. Like, I'm just really happy. Like, that I wasn't cringing. And F Kesha, I'm sorry. I am sorry, Kesha. F you. Like, what the flip? Why did you do that to me? But yeah, there's some like really good songs on there. I don't know if they're good, but they are. And like, I just learned a lot about Miko. I got to know him in January through a few videos on YouTube, and I just really feel like we connected again. Yeah, so I will say that for another video. The next one is Brian Scary. Those who don't know me don't know that one of my January favorite singers slash artists slash bands slash music people is called Brian Scary with a Y in Brian. I don't say it because it makes me laugh, and I'm sorry, Brian, but it just makes me laugh when I say Brian Scary. And I just refound him in the month of January. I've just listened to all his albums again, and I was like, you know what? Damn, he's really good. Yeah, so Brian Scary. He's got really good lyrics. I just, you know, I was just reading the lyrics and I was like, you know what, this is like prose in a way, you know? It's the written word, it's using English to its maximum extent and using the language and utilizing the language and way the language sounds. And I just appreciate that in a song, especially when the music is also good, and especially when he just has like a lot of long songs that feel like a moment rather than like a bop. Like, Mika's a bop, but Brian Scary, like, he tells a story. I think like you can live in the song for the 5 minutes, and I like it. I'm just thinking, am I gonna put songs? I'm not editing this. I'm not putting pictures up. Sorry. Maybe I should, but I'm not. So yeah, I'm just trying to think of any songs that I do know, but I can't be bothered. The next one is ELO's album, Time. This is also very similar to Brian Scary, and where I like Brian Scary versus where I like ELO, they sound quite similar. And yeah, I like the album Time. Only some of them. Some of the songs I think are really, really boring, but some of the songs are really good. I'm still discovering the ones that I like. I recommend. I literally said some of this my followers. When I cross boundaries, fan create boundaries, and I message my followers and like communicate with them. I have mentioned this to them. Okay, the next song on repeat, I had 7475 by the Canals from the AX playlist. I had that on repeat for like the first 2 weeks of January, like genuinely. And then Gray added like a couple more songs. So honestly, I'll just recommend that whole playlist. It's really good. Like, ooh, it's really good. The next song is Pepper by the Butthole Surfers. I put this one down specifically because I had a drop. I had a high. And I was like, I love this song. It's really good. And then I had a drop because I was informed by another fan that it was in the Umbrella Academy. And I won't name this fan because who wants to be correlated with that? guess who that fan was in the comments. So then I had a drop and I was like, oh. But then I was like, you know what? What I'm imagining is way better, and I've not even seen it in the damn episode, so I actually feel better knowing that it is in the Umbrella Academy, because I know that I do it better. The reason I like this song is a segue into the next section I call characters, because a lot of characters happened in January. So the peak of it was at an ex-org and finding out what they were like when they were young. I think that was a great moment. There was a lot of lore. The next one was Tor Ratfin, because Leo, hi Arthur, has started Tor XD&D, which was really, really nice and fun, and we got to call like all the time in January, and yeah, that was really, really nice. Oh! Sorry, lying on my paper. Yeah, so Tor Ratfin, like, had a revival moment. Like, they never really died. Well, they did actually once in point out, but, you know. They never had, like, a drop, but they just had a revival again because Torex. Like, oh, canon, my canon. And then the third character is Optom. I think I possibly did debut him in December. I can't really remember. But yeah, I'm an optometrist based on the Meat Man. Everyone knows the story of him. Yeah, he just had a moment, and the song Pepper reminds me of him for some reason. Yeah, and shout out that moment in Ponytown when we were playing on the main map, and then I came on as Optom, and everyone scattered, and it was really funny. And then someone did something inappropriate to his leg, I think. I'm not really sure what they did. But yeah, that was great. Okay, so my hobby section is piano. Shout out to the piano, because I started playing piano again. It is currently March. I don't remember last time I touched the piano, but I should have made just the January favourites. But yeah, in January I did pick up the piano again. A lot of books around that piano. I sometimes can't reach the keys. Like, I can't move my arm to reach the higher keys because of the amount of books and clutter around. So I have to kind of make a space, which is a bit of an effort. And also sometimes I have to literally clamber into the chair. So yeah, that gives you an insight on my conditions right now. My next hobby is Smarties, aka these vegan Smarties that I have been eating, and they're really good. They're not really Smarties because there's like a crunch in the middle, like there's like a, don't even know, like pure like chemical, disgusting chemical. The brand also does salted peanuts covered in chocolate, which is really good and is good protein, but I prefer the Smarties. Because that is the human way to do it. The next hobby is in January was Portal. I played Portal 1, praying for Portal 2 in April favourites, possibly March favourites, but like I'm also thinking it's literally the end of March. I've got an idea. So we'll see about that. That was really good, and I'm really excited to play the second one because Leo did an AU with Ivan and I want to discover it. Okay, and then yeah, that's it. And then my two profoundly godly moments in January. Also, this might be February as well. I actually think this might be February. My two profoundly godly moments. So the iPhone 17. All I can say is this. Like reflecting back, I do believe this probably was like a god moment. But like Satan again, I don't think it's the same Satan who sent me Alien Stage Ivan. That was another Satan. This one feels darker and more like AI, really. Sentient AI. Sending me the iPhone 17 Max. So yeah, I've just been having like just an urge to buy it, and I don't want it. Like, I generally don't want it 100%. There's not even a single part of me that wants it. Like, it's not even like I wish I didn't want it. Ooh, this device that I secretly want, and I can't get because it's problematic. Like, it's not even that. I don't want it. What I want is more storage on my phone. So maybe that is how the Satan put the idea into my head, because he knew I was weak in that respect, as in I was thinking, should I try and maybe start the ball rolling to get a new phone, because I cannot be bothered to clear my storage. But I don't want the phone. And then they brought out another one, the iPhone 17e Pro Max E. So that feels like another sign, another test from the guy downstairs. Temperatures. That's another thing that happened in the last 3 months. I did become sexist as well. Practicing sexist. So yeah, but like, I don't know, I'm just kind of bored with doing that now. So, you guys can keep, like, I don't mind the jokes, but yeah, I'm not sexist anymore. Just CBA. Another profoundly godly moment was when I found Beetle. So we're at an ex live, and this came to me last year in a dream, a vision. It wasn't even it was a little bit of a vision. I woke up one morning and I was like, they come from a town called Beetle. Don't know why. And then, we said, oh yeah, probably like, I think, like Mississippi, maybe somewhere south. And I literally Googled Beetle. I literally Googled it. I was like, does this place exist? No! And then one day I just Googled it again. I can't even remember why. I think I was looking up something. I was looking up something, and I Googled it again. And it was like, there is one place in the world called Beetle. Well, I was like, whoa. And then I click on it, and it's like Beetle, Kentucky. And then I go on Google Maps, and it literally looks like there's caravans there, there's mailboxes there, there's trees, there's fields. It's like you can't even get to it properly because it's like a secret road hidden. And it's an unincorporated area, which means it's like, I don't know, the blinking borderlines are confusing. But for me, I will just take that, and I'll say, because it is the org. So yeah, Beetle's real. We're gonna have a trip next month to Beetle, Kentucky. If anyone wants to come, it's gonna be £3,000, and also you have to buy a gun, because otherwise you'll get shot. Yeah, I think that's it. I can't really remember anything else in February. Leave things down in the comments if you remember. March, I'll just do one for March right now, because I kind of know the I know it. March, I spent the first... When did I finish? I don't even remember when I finished the job. Like, I don't even remember if... I don't know. Was it the 27th? I think so. So March. I spent the first 2 weeks of March playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So yeah. And then I spent the third week kind of being like, oh, I wish I could play it more, but also I don't want to play any more games because I need to draw, but then I didn't. Like, I didn't really draw. So then I played Obra Dinn. So shout out Obra Dinn, like, that is such a good game. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was really good as well. Like, I don't finish open world games and I actually finished this one. So shout out. Shout out Henry, shout out Hans, shout out Hanish of Lipa, shout out Godwin. Shout out the Dry Devils gang. Hashtag Ivan fodder for me, in a way, if I squint. And then also public apology that I infected Grey with it as well. But also I'm not apologizing because that's a joyous thing. So anyone who's like on my back messaging me about that, like, oh, stop. F off. Because now I have the vision of Ivan in a pointy hat. And I didn't have that before. Another thing for March is Gorilla's new album. Shout that out. I'm literally not going to review it just because, like, it's really good and it's not a surprise. And, like, yeah, it's just really good. And shout out the guitarist of the show who was really good. I went to see them in Bradford randomly. And, yeah, so shout them out. And shout out Cookie Run as well. This is like a thing that's kind of starting. 2 times now we have invaded the Cookie Run Discord and it's really fun, and Ivan now has an OC called Biscotti and this makes me really happy. So honestly, as I go on and on and on, like, things are just getting better and better and better. And yeah, I can't remember anything else. Shout out, like, you know, all the movies that have been released. Kit Poller movie, Art movie, Taco Bell movie, Flip movie, Dante. I will be reviewing in time. It's just, you know, this kind of video means I don't really have to, like, emote that much. It's not really a thing I can do right now, because I'm in the beam, the alien beam, and it's just not something you can do. Like, there's cows floating around with me, like, there's not much space. And when I watch those videos, of course I want to emote, because they're really good and they make me happy, but I just can't give them the emote that they deserve right now. Maybe tomorrow, but it's actually Saturday tomorrow. Maybe on Monday. Maybe Monday. I will emote for the first time. Here's hoping for a March emote. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't want to say we're back yet. Like, I just don't want to say it because I don't know for sure. And last time I got cursed. Like, I generally got shot in the head. I got shot in the head after saying we're back. Is that a crime? No, it's literally not. Shout out the Downfield podcast as well. Like, generally, that was really good. It kept me going. I literally subscribed to the Patreon for a month as well. Like, literally shout them out. Like, finally they learn. Finally, goddamn. But also, I don't remember, like, have they posted? Like, They used to post every Monday, but like, I swear it's been like 6 Mondays. What else? That one in the corner looked like a blinking like guitar YouTuber. Blinking 5 seconds of summer. Shout out my damn fringe, I'm cutting this thing. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope I can draw. Like, that's what I want. That's my goal for April. Like, when I check in April, like, god damn, please say I've drawn, because it's been a year since Iron 5. And those are the best times of my life. Possibly there's unseen footage being released soon as well. I've heard a rumor, because there was like a making of documentary in the works that never got finished, but now it's been enough time. You can just drop it. I'll just drop it. I mean, they will just drop it. Yeah, on my April goals, I think I want to lie a lot more, like, just like to strangers. I want to like create a fake bubble to live in. You know, like kind of similar to when we made the fake Instagram, the fake confessions page, the fake what else was it? I don't even know. Updates. I mean, that wasn't really fake though, because it was real updates. But like, you know, that kind of thing. Like, I just think we need to foster a community again. And shout out LPS Popular as well, but I think that, I mean, it is a March thing, but I think also it will be more prominent in April, like in the April video, even though it's happening now. But I'm not going to make an end of March video, so we'll see. We'll damn see. Like, it's gonna be good. What else? Oh, I don't even know. That's enough. I think. Yeah. Alright, comment if you got this far. Oh, I won't believe you. And ooh, also in April, I really hope I can have memory back.